Namaste and welcome to all of you who are joining me today. My name is Lisa, and in this session we'll be doing a gentle asana practice and few restorative poses in between and also towards the ends of the session. And I created today's class for those of you who had just spent a long hours working at the office and would like to have a gentle, calming asana practice at home. For the restorative portion of the class, we'll be using several props. On my left side, I have two yoga blocks, which you can substitute with hardcover books. And I have two blankets, and you can use basically any blankets that you can find at home. And I have a yoga bolster, which you can substitute with head pillows. Let's start off in sitting position. So sit on your block. And the purpose of sitting on the block is to raise the hips a little bit higher than the knees, which promote a better spinal alignment. You could cross your legs in front of you. Roll your shoulders, keeping them away from the ears. Relax your arm by your side. Place your hands on top of your knees. And press your chin and your head back slightly, and then chin down. So you are looking straight forward. And you could gaze softly at a point in front of you or close your eyes and just breathe and observe if you can find the sitting bones pressing on the block. You could wiggle slightly right and left. And just follow the rhythm of your breathing. Observe the length and the depth of your breath. Not attempting to alter the way you are breathing. Just your relaxed, natural breathing, inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils. And from here, we'll move on into a practice of Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. So lift your right hand in front of you, and we will fold the index finger and the middle finger and press the finger pads of those two fingers onto your palm. And we'll use the thumb to close the right nostril and the ring finger to close the left nostril. And the area to place is at a spot just above the round of your nostril. As the name implies, it's an alternate nostril breathing, so we will only close one nostril at a time. And if this hand positioning is feeling awkward to you, you could simply bend the three fingers, index, middle and ring finger, and rest the fingertips on your palm and use just the thumb and the pinky finger to close the right and the left nostril respectively. Let's start. We will close the left nostril. Take an inhale through the right. Hold. After inhale, close the right nostril. Open the left and exhale. Inhale through the left. Pause after inhale. Close the left, open the right, exhale. So that is one cycle, starting from the right nostril and ends at the right nostril. So let's continue with the next cycle. Inhale through the right. Close the right. Hold the breath. Open the left, exhale. Inhale, left nostril. Hold, close the left. Open the right, exhale. That's 2 cycles. Continue. Inhale through the right. Close. Open the left, exhale. Inhale left. Hold the breath, close left. Open the right, exhale. That's 3. Continue. Inhale through the right. Hold and close the right. Open the left, exhale. Inhale left. Close left, hold the breath. Open right, exhale. And continue for 2 more cycles on your own. And when you complete the last cycle, rest your right hand on top of your right knee and breathe normally through both nostrils. And open your eyes and remove the block from under your hips. Sit on the mat. And let's change the sitting position by sitting your hips on your heels. So there is a optional thing you can do here. You can tuck your toes under and sit your hips on your heels. See how you feel about that. It's a good stretch for the soles of your feet. But if it feels too much for now, please untuck the toes and sit back on your heels. Push the head back slightly, align the head and the neck with the rest of the spine. Chin down, looking forward. And from there, drop your chin down, looking towards your belly button. And then turn to look towards your right shoulders. And turn your neck, bringing your right ear closer to your right shoulder. And circle the head around the back, coming to the left side. Turn the neck, looking towards your left shoulder. Continue circling the head forward, looking towards your belly button. Look forward and continue to finally look up. And bring your shoulders towards your ears. Release the shoulders, looking forward. Drop the chin down, looking down towards your belly button. And turn to look to your left shoulders. Turn the neck, left ear close to left shoulder. And circle the head around the back to the right side. Turn looking towards your right shoulder. And then down. Bring the head to look forward and then up as you bring your shoulders up. And relax your shoulders. Place your hands in front of you and untuck your toes. And gently sit back on your heels. Place your hands at the back of your waist and lean back to lift the knees off the mat. We are stretching the top of your feet. Breathe. Release. Cross your forearms in front of your chest, so your hands will be grabbing the opposite shoulder. And we'll repeat the similar movement that we just did with the head and the neck. But this time round, we will also involve the upper back or the thoracic spine. So start bringing the head, the neck, and the upper back to round, looking down towards your belly button, and twist to the right side, looking to the mat on the right, and then twist so that you are side bending towards the right side, and continue circle across the back, side bending on the left, twist to look down to the mat on your left, twist forward, looking down, and unroll the spine and looking forward. Let's do that one more time. First, round the head, the neck, and the upper back. Twist to the right, side bending on the right side, across the back, side bending on the left, twist, looking down to the left, and forward, and unroll, coming forward. Change the crossing of your arm, and we will reverse the direction. So starting from rounding and looking down, and this time we will twist to the left first, turn into side bending on the left, across the back, side bending on the right side, turn, looking down to the right, and forward, and unroll the spine. One more time, round the spine, twist to the left, side bending, across the back, right side, twist to the right side, across, looking down, and unroll the spine. Release your both arms by your side. Move the legs in front of you and keep the knees bent. Press your feet flat on the floor. Keep a distance between your feet. Start to windshield wiper both of your legs to loosen your hip joints. Coming back, lean back slightly and lift your right foot and place the outer side of your right ankle on top of the left knee. Pull your right knee away from you. And if you would like a deeper stretch, what you can do is you can scoot your hips closer to your left ankle, still leaning back slightly. Keep pushing your right knee away from you. Breathe. Scoot the hips away from the left ankle and place the right foot back. Let's do the second leg. So place the outer side of the left ankle on top of the right knee and push the left knee away from you. Stay here for a moment. And if you prefer a deeper stretch, scoot your hips closer towards the right ankle leaning back slightly. Breathe. Scoot the hip away from the right ankle and release both feet on the mat. Next, position the right shin parallel with the long edge of the mat and the left shin parallel with the short edge of the mat, and touch the sole of your right foot on top of your left thigh. So the right shin and the left thigh is forming a L shape or 90 degrees angle. Let's roll our shoulders gently, moving across the four corners, up, back, down and forward, and reverse the direction. Relax, release the shoulders. Place the right hand behind of you and lower down, resting your whole forearm on the, probably is off the mat right now. Grab one other blanket to place your forearm and place the left arm on top of the left thigh and left hips. With the inhale, reach the left arm diagonally opposite of the left thigh, and exhale, bring the left arm on top of the left hip. Inhale to reach the left arm. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale to reach. Exhale. Keep going. And exhale. And this time, with the next exhale, you will reach your left hand under your torso, reaching towards the back. And inhale to open up the front of the chest up. Exhale, left hand reaching under. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, left hand under, reaching towards the back. Inhale to open. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do a couple more. And place your left hand back down. Press up with the right hand. And place your both hands forward. Leaning forward by hinging on your hips to lower your torso towards the right shin. And inhale, bring your torso upright. Exhale to lower. Inhale, upright. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and keep leaning forward this time. Press with both of your legs to lift your hips off the mat. And swing both lower legs towards the right side. And from there, drive your hips back and place it on the mat. Adjust your legs, so we are coming into the same position, but this time the left shin is parallel to the long edge of the mat and the right shin is parallel with the short edge of the mat, both shins forming a L shape. So move your blanket to your left side as you lean to place your left forearm towards the left side of your body, and place the right arm on top of the right thigh and right hip. With the inhale, reach the right arm diagonally opposite of the right thigh. Exhale, bringing the right arm on top of the right hip. Inhale, reach, and exhale, arm down. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One last time. Inhale to reach, and exhale. With the next exhale, you will bring your right hand under your torso and reaching towards the back. Inhale to open your chest upward. Exhale, reach under towards the back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do a couple more. And place right hand back down. Press up the left hand. Move both hands in front of you. And we'll change the legs position into Janu Sirsasana. So bring both legs forward. Bend the right knee and place the soles of the right foot on the inner side of the left thigh. So instead of facing the torso towards the left leg, we will actually facing the torso forward. Place your left hand on top of the left knee. Inhale, reach the right arm up and side bending towards the left, bringing the right hand towards the left, over the left foot. And then inhale, coming back upright. Place the right hand down. Inhaling, lift the hips up and reach your left arm diagonally away from the left leg. Exhale, hips down, side bending to the left. Inhale, hips up, reaching with the left arm. Exhale, hips down, side bending to the left. Inhale, hips off the mat. Exhale. Inhale. One last. Side bending to the left. Inhaling to reach and sit back down. Switch the legs. So bend the left leg. Place the soles of the left foot on the inner right thigh. And we are not facing the right leg, but facing forward. Right hand on top of the on top of the left knee. Inhale to reach with the left arm. Exhale, side bending towards the right side. Bring the left hand over the right foot. Inhale, left hand down. Lift the hips up. And reach your right arm on the diagonal, opposite diagonal of the right leg. Exhale, lower the hips, moving back into side bending towards the right. Inhale, hips up, reach with your right arm. Exhale, side bend. Inhale and reach. Exhale and inhale. Let's do a couple more. Inhale to reach And place your hips back on the mat. Moving into all four position. So come into your both palms and knees. Starting from the neutral spine. So stack your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Press the head back, looking into a space in between your hands. Lift the spine up as you spread your shoulder blades. Ribs in, tuck your belly button towards your spine. Take an inhale and start to arch from your lower back, upper back, and the head looking up. Exhale, start from the lower back and round. And finally bring your head to look down towards your belly button. Inhale to arch. Exhale and round. Keep going. Moving slowly with your breath. Feeling the articulation of your spine. And on the next exhale, push all the way back into child's pose. Hips on your heels. Inhale, lift the hips off the heels, coming back into a cow's pose. Arch your back. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, child's pose. And this time come to an inhale, all four. Keep a neutral spine, but extend your right arm and your left leg. Coming back into all four, exhaling, child's pose. Inhaling, all four, with the left arm and right leg extended. Exhaling, all four, and into child's pose. Inhale, up, into all four, extend right arm, left leg. Exhale, child's. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale to child's. Let's do two more. Up, inhale, all four with the right arm, left leg extended. Exhaling to child's pose. Inhale, all four, extend left arm, right leg. Exhale to child's pose and stay in child's pose. Walk both of your hands to the right side. Side bending. Stay at your maximum side bend you could go for today. And just breathe. Thinking of breathing more into the left ribs and the back of the ribs on the left side that is more open right now. Continue to breathe as you walk your hand back to the center and all the way to the left side. Stay at your maximum side bending. And this time thinking of breathing more into the right ribs and the back of the ribs on the right side. And walk your hand forward. Place the left hand with the left palm down under your forehead and rest your forehead on the back of your left hand. Place the right hand at the back of your head. Inhale, lift the forehead and twist to the right side. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, lift and twist to the right. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Two more. And switch the hands. Right hand with the palms down under your forehead. Left hand at the back of your head. Inhale, lift the forehead. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale and twist. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Last one. Forehead down. And exhaling to twist to the left. And forehead down. Place your hands under your shoulders. And push up. Coming back into seated position. Place your palms down in front of you. All four position. And stretch the right leg to the back. The right toes on the mat, but you are pushing through your right heel towards the back to stretch your right calf. Right knee back down. And repeat with the left leg. Push through the left heel towards the back. Place the left knee down. So aligning the spine in neutral position. Lifting the spine up slightly. Spread your shoulder blades. Ribs in. Belly button in towards the spine. Tuck the back toes. And engage your core by thinking of bringing your hands towards your knees and knees towards the hands without actually moving those body parts. So you are staying in all four positions, but you are engaging to pull everything in. You might start to shake a little bit. And with an exhale, hover both of your knees few inches above the mat. Breathe. Exhaling and start to send your hips up and back into an inverted V position or downward facing dog. Knees bent for now. And hook your right foot behind your left ankle. With the left knee bent, attempt to press the left heel onto the mat, feeling a different kind of stretch for your left calf. Right foot down, left foot behind right ankle, and repeat the same movement. So you are keeping right knee bent as you lower the right heel towards the mat. And both feet down. See if you can straighten both knees. Tuck your tailbone up and lower the heels towards the mat. If this is not feeling good for your hamstring, feel free to maintain a slight bend on your knees. Press strongly with your hands. One more breath. And walk your feet closer to your hands. And reach the outer side of your left ankle with the right hand. And twist your torso to the left side. Looking up from under your left upper arm. Breathe. Place the right hand back down. This time grab the outer side of the right ankle with the left hand and twist your torso to the right side, looking up from under your right upper arm. And place the left hand by the side of the right hand. And gently step your feet forward. Place your feet in between your hands. Coming back into forward fold. Shake your head. Says no. Shake your head. Says yes. Keep a soft bend on your knees if you need to. Grab the opposite elbow and then swing from side to side. And back to the center. Interlace the finger and place it just under the base of your skull. And with your hands, gently press the head down. And release your hands by the side of your feet, hinging from the hips. Drive your feet down towards the mat as you move your torso back up into standing mountain pose. So in mountain pose, heels will be under the sitting bones. Shoulder relaxed, arm by your side. You could place your hands by your waist. Take an inhale. Raise your calves by lifting your heels off the mat. Exhale, lower, back into mountain. Start bending the knees and come up into chair pose. Press your hands to the outer side of your thighs and press the thighs and the hands against each other. And reach the hands forward. Straighten the knees. Raise the calves. Lower. Back to chairs. And come up. Raise the calves. Lower the heels. Chairs pose. Straighten the knees. Heels off the mat. Heels down and chair. And keep going. Slower the descent of your heels. One last time. And we'll do something similar with a little bit of change. Keep one heel off the mat as we lower down onto chair. So start with a calf raise, both heels off the mat. Lower the left heel and lower down into chair. And come up, both heels up. Lower the right heel, coming into chair. Both heels up, lower left heel, up, lower right heel, and keep going. It's very similar to pedaling movements. Release both heels on the mat. Pick one of the block and step your right foot on top of the block. Right knee will be bent and lower down onto your forward fold and straighten the right knee. Push the hips towards the right side as you walk your hands to the left. And stay and enjoy the stretch. Walk your hands forward. Bend the right knee, hinging from the hip to raise your torso upright. And change. Step the left foot on top of the block. Left knee bent for now. As you lower your torso and coming into a forward fold. Hands in front of you on the ground. Straighten the left knee. Push the hips towards the left as you walk your hands to the right side. And stay for a few breaths. And walk your hands back forward. Bend the left knee, hinging from the hips to slowly raise your torso upright. Put your block to the side for now, and we'll move into the restorative portion of today's class. So I'm grabbing my yoga bolsters and place it flush to a wall space behind me, and we are moving into Viparita Karani, or legs up on the wall. So if you are using head pillows, so stack 2 or 3 of pillows to create a height to support your sacrum and the lower back. Move closer to the wall space and lay your one of the side of your hips on the bolster, bringing your sitting bones as close as possible to the wall, and start to lower your torso, your shoulders, your head on the ground, and turn so you are facing up, your sacrum and lower back supported by the bolsters. You can scoot slightly to bring your bottom as close as possible to the wall, and straighten your legs up, soles of the feet facing up. Spread your arms by your side and breathe. We'll stay here for about 10 slow breathing, and we will count backward from 10 to 1 as we breathe. Count 10 as you inhale and exhale. Make the exhale longer than the inhale. 9, inhale. Exhale all the air out completely. 8, inhale. And exhale. 7, inhale. And exhale. 6, inhale. And exhale. I'll let you continue counting backward all the way to 1 at your own pace. And when you complete counting all the way down to 1, bend your knees and turn to one side. You'll be getting down the way you got up, slowly. And for those of you who are still not done, take your time to complete the breathing and counting. And now will be a good time to turn off or dim the room lighting, as we will move into the last pose of today. That is basic relaxation pose, and we'll be in that pose for our Shavasana. Whenever you are ready and back on your mat, grab one of the blanket, unfold it to create about this size of the blanket, and roll one of the short edge to create a small roll for your neck support, and leave some of the blanket area unroll, which is for your head, and place the first blanket on one side of your mat. Take the second blanket, unfold it, and then roll the second blanket to create a bigger one to be placed under the crease of your knees. So position the second blanket under your knees and start to lay your back on the mat. Adjust to get the smaller roll under your neck, and place your head on the blanket. Adjust the props and the position of your body. Relax your shoulders and your arms by your side. Your feet are apart about mat width distance. And once you are settled in your pose, close your eyes. Follow the rhythm of your breathing. Observe the length and the depth of your breath. And shift your awareness onto areas of the body that making contact with the solid surface beneath you. Your heels, the creases of your knees, your sacrum, lower back, upper back, the back of your shoulders, your arms, the back of your hands, the back of your head, and release the weight of your physical body through those areas. Release it onto the earth. And for now, accept completely the support of the earth beneath you. Accept and trust the support. Give your body permission to rest. Start to deepen your breathing. Take an inhale and exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Inhale. With your eyes closed still, roll to your side and press up into seated position. Cross your legs in front of you. Feels your sitting bones pressing on your mat. Open your eyes, inhaling to raise your arms up. Press the palms together, make a prayer, and lower the prayer to the center of your heart. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the practice. Stay well, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.